Okay, welcome to the SunFired Culinary Institute. We're sharing ideas with you today how to create marvelous salads and dressings. So this is the salad that we just put together, a fall green salad, which we use the spring mix. It has sunflower seeds, fresh sunflower sprouts that we produce ourselves right here. And also it has the red oak lettuce. And we made somewhat like a Caesar dressing, but it's made with sesame, with sunflower seeds that have been activated, soaked sunflower seeds with the daikon radish. It has lime juice in it. It has 3 herbs, basil, cilantro, and dill, a little bit of olive oil, a pinch of black salt, and some lime juice, a couple of cloves of garlic. So I would like to share this with you. You can have a sample. My assistant Tish is going to share you a little samples. So what we're going to do, our next recipe, we're going to actually go ahead and do a barbecue eggplant. So we're going to barbecue our eggplant live, SunFired style. SunFired cuisine is a cuisine that I developed since 1979. We started in Harlem, New York, and we wanted to bring live food basically to the world in a gourmet style. This was based on my teachings that I got from Dr. Ann Wigmore. This was my first raw food textbook. And based on that, I figured out that just go, anyone else want a sample, feel free. So developing SunFired cuisine, it was made to have people just like yourself enjoy live food from a gourmet perspective. So according to the Oxford Encyclopedia of Food and Drink in America, I have been acclaimed as the father of ethical raw gourmet cuisine in America. And I share the honors with Dr. Ann Wigmore. We were both featured in the same edition where she was featured for having shared with the world sprouts. The only technical, obvious contribution from the raw food community to the humanities, the whole sprouting culture. So join me for my next recipe. We're going to now make a barbecue eggplant. So when you're using the eggplant live, you want to get the young eggplant. You want to get the smaller ones. We're going to cut the tops off of our eggplant, and we're going to slice the eggplant in the food processor. You really need to learn how to use your food processor. It makes your life a whole lot easy. So we're going to put our blender away and turn to our food processor next. We're going to assemble the food processor with a slicing blade. So we have a medium slicing disc, and we're going to put this stem to it, organize our food processor here, and we're going to put our top back on, and we're going to take our eggplants. Let's put them right down into your food processor. Okay, so we're just slicing away our eggplants very thin in our food processor with a medium slicing blade. Once we have sliced our eggplant, we're going to put the eggplant in our mixing bowl. But let's go ahead and take this out so that we can have this bowl available. For those of you who came late and you want to sample our salad, feel free. We have a whole series of raw food preparation videos. We have over 30 videos that are available. And the one that we're featuring today is the Raw Talk, an interview with Dr. Brian Clement and Anna Marie Clement right here at the Hippocrates Health Institute 2 months ago. And we have 3 small eggplant. We're going to put some lemon juice in with our eggplant.
I have a few people on my list of people that make good food.
Thank you, thank you. Help yourself, help yourselves. Yeah, juice of 1 lemon, 3 eggplants.
This is one of the fathers of raw food.
So for the barbecue sauce, for our eggplant dish, we're going to put 1 Anaheim pepper, and that goes with the seeds and all because they're mild. All right in there. We're going to put a piece of red onion. We're using what is equivalent to a 1/4 cup of red onion right into our blender with our Anaheim pepper. We're going to add some garlic. We're putting 2 cloves of garlic right to the blender. For the barbecue eggplant that we're making what we call a dragon barbecue sauce. So for the dragon barbecue sauce, we're using the dragon fruit. I'm sure you're familiar with the dragon fruit. Very exciting tropical fruit that has a very low glycemic index. This is the dragon fruit.
Yes, Dr. Oz was talking about it.
Yes. So we're making a barbecue sauce for our eggplant dish using the dragon fruit. We're also going to add to this one of our beets. We're going to put a small piece of beet in here, and that will give it that red barbecue flaming color. We're also going to put some herbs. So that's a quarter of a beet. We're going to put some thyme to this. So we're using our fresh organic thyme herb. We're going to put 3 tablespoons of fresh thyme. We've got our olive oil. We're putting 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Putting some of our black salt. The black salt is from India, Kala Namak. And it's a salt that leaves the body. So it's recommended to be useful during fasting in India based on the Ayurvedic medical science. We're putting 1/2 teaspoon of our Kala Namak black salt. We're putting a drop of poultry seasoning, 1/2 teaspoon of poultry seasoning. Poultry seasoning has a lot of sage in it. So we're putting 1/2 teaspoon of poultry seasoning. We're going to put some chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. And we're going to make this barbecue on a little bit on the wild side. So we're going to put a little pepper in here. We're putting 1/2 of a hot pepper. So we want a nice spicy barbecue sauce. We're going to go ahead and blend this up. So we're doing the eggplant dish. We had 3 eggplants that we slice, and we add a little lemon juice to the eggplant. That way we remove the bitterness from the eggplant. And we have put together what we call a dragon barbecue sauce. So we use the dragon fruit, put a little hot pepper in there, and we have a really nice, great habanero pepper. We put 1/2 of an habanero pepper. So it's on the wild side. It's spicy. What we do at SunFired Culinary Institute is that we share with the world how to become gourmet live fooders. So we've been doing this now for over 30 years. I was right here at Hippocrates in 1987. I came down with Brian and Anna Marie when we first started Hippocrates right here. I was a consulting chef, and I had set up the original kitchen right in the back, right over here behind the hacienda. So now we're back. And we're featuring today, our video that we're featuring today is Raw Talk. The Raw Talk video is a video that was recorded with Dr. Brian Clement, Anna Marie, and myself. All our videos are $20. We have a whole library of 30 videos for $20 each. We just teach people how to make exciting gourmet live foods. And we do this all over the world. Actually, we're gonna be here for the winter. So look us up. You can contact us at the phone number that's on the flyer, and we'll be featuring SunFired foods in South Florida for this winter. We just came in from Belize. We have a center in Belize and one in Jamaica. We have retreats coming up in all those places. So here is your barbecue eggplant. This one is spicy, so if you have some medical challenges, be careful unless you want to have a radical clean out. This is what this is for.